anybody other, or rather, more curious, does Nick or Camellia have any heal skill?
No, I don't.
It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Really? Yeah, one. Oh wow. Okay. So give me just a moment.
And I do work tonight, so
Suck.
that's a thing.
Yeah. I know, I'll be doing like 5 midnights in a row starting Thursday night.
Fun.
I'll be working until Saturday night, and then I'll have Sunday, Monday off, and then I'll be working Tuesday through whatever. The schedule's not done yet.
Well, I also found, as you guys heard, some of you heard, I found out what I'm working on Black Friday. And I'm not working Black Friday, I'm working Thanksgiving Thursday.
Yo.
At 12.
I don't care.
I love it.
Are they at least giving you like a shitty ass turkey dinner?
No. I am getting 4 hours of holiday pay.
Yay!
Only
Shut up.
4 hours? How long are you working?
I'm working 12 hours.
And they're giving you 4 hours of holiday pay?
Because 4 of those hours are during Thanksgiving.
Oh, fuck them.
In Canada, if you work the day before and the day after a holiday, you get paid for the holiday as well.
Okay, let's all move to Canada.
I think that's how it works down here.
Then how come you aren't getting holiday pay for the entire time?
I said, I think, the way I said it, I think that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, obviously it isn't because you're not getting paid. But anyway, continuing to the game.
Yeah. So here's my kind of question. The healing kit. Upon a successful DC 20 check, I can treat deadly wounds. And it's like 3 right now. Because it's like my wisdom bonus +1, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me double check what the custom mod stuff I did with the healing kit was on the Google document. Healing kits only spend 1 use when treating deadly wounds, take 5 minutes per use, and can be used as many times per day as needed instead of just once per day. Alright, so DC 20 will get them health as though they had rested for a night. If you beat it by 5, then you can add your wisdom modifier to that. That's as per the normal.
And how much health do you get in a night?
Your
Level?
level worth of hit points.
So right now 1.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
Don't let Autumn get you into my shenanigans. Okay.
Oh, my mind is not working.
That's unfortunate. I'm just writing a macro real quick.
Oh. Pardon me.
You are pardoned.
Did you hear me belch at all?
Oh
Yes, I
yeah.
did.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Rocked my world.
you guys want to hear the good news?
No.
We have 3 charges left on this healing kit.
How's that good?
Oh, it's terrible news. Especially considering I roll like shit most days.
Brother!
It's funny because it's true.
Okay, so that was the good news. What's the bad news?
The bad news is, even if I succeed all 3 times, and I beat it by 5 all 3 times, to do that I have to roll a 17 or higher. The most I can heal is 3 points per use.
You're not going to get me back awake with 9 hit points.
Nope.
Sweet. I'm only 2 under.
I'm sitting at a minus 12 right now.
But you're stable.
I'm stable, yes.
Magic dealer?
Yeah.
I would request to be able to do a heal check so that I can triage and decide who's going to, or who my healing could actually benefit. Or will you just tell me that you can figure that you might be able to get Ginnick back up, but not Talsar?
Let's see.
Poor boy.
You can give me first aid checks on both of them, DC 15.
Okay. Do you want that made with the +2 from the healing kit, or no?
If you're going to use a charge, you can get +2.
Okay, in that case, no. I will
What the
not.
fuck is my phone? Oh, there it is.
Alright, just let me double check, make sure my token is accurate. It's not, of course. Yay, inaccurate token. Okay, heal.
Jeez.
1? Wait, what? Okay, that's a 19.
Alright, so, who was that for?
We'll say that's for Talsar, because he's right next to me.
Okay. Give me one for, Yannick as well.
That was a 15. Still pretty good.
Alright, you know that, you, may be able to, bring Ginnick back to wakefulness. However, Talsar is literally at death's door. Dropping
But
him
Talsar
on a
is
rock.
stable, right? Like, he's not dying or anything.
He's not actively dying, but he's very near to death nonetheless.
Okay.
If you don't accidentally drop him.
Drop him, if he gets slapped around, if anything bad at all happens, you
If
will
you
probably
slightly
survive.
touch him. If a gentle breeze happens to brush past him.
If that chili he ate starts acting up. It's over.
No, that was just me actually just breathing, so.
What? I didn't hear you breathing, I was just
Okay.
laughing.
I always forget to put the end quotes on.
It's over. Sounds like somebody just got left behind.
Damn, Nick.
I'm sitting at 3 health, at 3 hit points here.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at.
Well, you just totally just. Okay, no, I'm not allowed to say anything.
Okay. Da-da-da-da.
Well, that sucks.
And that was 5 minutes of time trying to do that. I guess I really should try again. Da-da-da-da! Yeah! 1 hit point is restored.
Cool.
Da-da-da-da! And that's it. You got 1 hit point back, and the healer's kit is done.
Fuck. We're so screwed.
A little better.
Some of those gaping, slowly infesting wounds have been stitched up and sterilized. You don't smell almonds anymore.
To be fair, it wasn't so much gaping wounds as burns, but... Because that's what took me out.
Delicious burns.
Oh dear God, he probably smells good now to the creatures.
Well, no,
Not
I
just to the creatures. Anybody feel like a steak?
Did you actually call it Bill?
Bill Nye, the fire beetle guy.
No, but you actually legit just call it.
Jackie, cursor over the token.
I know. I was there when he first did it.
Bill
I'm
Nye,
just-
the fire beetle guy.
He's actively referring to it as Bill in character.
Yep.
Accepting Bill as a character name.
Science, bitches!
Science rules.
Seeing as we are currently in the state we are, I'm going to go ahead and take point if that's cool with you folks.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds pretty good to me.
I have nothing to offer because I'm unconscious.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
Well, you figure out how much of a strength check Nick Saber needs to carry them both. I'm going to go grab a soda.
It's not a strength
7, 8, 20.
pretty sure I've got this.
What's your heavy encumbrance, Max?
Heavy encumbrance maximum I can pick up is 300.
There's
Uh,
different rules.
These
for-
two are gonna weigh me down immensely.
May I suggest you drag them instead?
Oh yeah, because
I'm
that's
pretty-
so dignified.
What could happen? What could go wrong?
Yeah, whap, 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 whap.
I wonder what kind of damage being dragged over stone.
Yeah,
Well, you're going to be over encumbered, I think, carrying both of them. Plus
Should we not-
yourself and all your.
Could we perhaps fashion a litter out of something?
Do you guys have something to make a litter out of?
I'm looking.
in my inventory at the moment, I have rope. I have an iron pot. I have some torches. I have a water skin. I have some trail rations. I have a bedroll. Ooh, I've got a bedroll.
Yeah, I have a bedroll as well, so we could use bedrolls. And how long are torches?
They
Not
last.
very. Like 3 feet long. maybe?
Like 3 feet?
Yeah.
That's not quite good enough. How many torches do you have?
How many do I have?
No, Nick Saber. You're unconscious. You can't talk to me.
I've got
Well-
about 10 left. I've got 9, but I've extinguished the one torch.
All right, here's my idea. We take a bunch of torches and lash them together with our 2 bedrolls, and we put both our companions on the modified litter, and you drag them that way.
Question. This sounds like knowledge engineering.
I could do survival, not engineering.
It would be a craft, actually. Knowing
Crap.
Wait,
the idea of how to do something and actually doing it is completely different.
would this be a craft black the 3?
No,
No.
Then I'm out.
it would be, I suppose I could let either a survival check or a straight craft roll.
I could try a survival.
That seems something survival-ish.
Okay. I will not survive, apparently.
Only a percentile. Because that's just shameful.
That is shameful. Do I have a survival check? Oh my
Oh,
god.
hold on. I don't have my survival plugged into my token. Add 9 to that. So 15.
Okay.
Add a 1 to that, because
16.
that's 16.
I think that's decent enough to create a shite Travos to pull him on.
What?
What?
Like he started speaking gibberish all of a sudden.
Now he's speaking English still. Just not English you're familiar with.
Sacre bleu!
That was French.
See?
And
Maybe that was... it could be any number of languages. Damn
True.
it. Damn it! Okay, you can drag them behind as though you're dragging them, but they will be raised up off the ground enough to not take any damage from it. Just keep in mind you're pulling a double wide load. Watch your corners.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have the proper licensing to be operating that?
No.
He's got the keys, which is good enough.
Where are we now? Afghanistan?
I just watched The Life Aquatic last night.
How was it?
It was excellent.
That's good.
When's
Okay.
the last time you serviced this plane? I don't know. They're supposed to check it every 6 months or so. You know I'm not licensed to the licensing. You got the keys. That's good enough.
Okay, so I am going to walk forward. I'm imagining Nick Saber's probably slowed down a little bit by this.
I'm in the back with...
Yeah, he's moving at half speed
Okay.
while he's dragging his companions behind him.
And I would probably recommend that Camellia walk behind the litter for safety and yelling purposes.
Talsar, you want to move yourself up below Nick Saber?
alright.
Would be nice, because, there we go. Let's go.
Take up Das Rear. Okay. I'm just going to move my token about 20 feet at a time, giving so that Nick Saber can still kind of keep up.
I can only move... Jackie?
What?
You want to keep behind me?
Aye.
I can only move 15 feet,
Okay.
movement, so...
Yeah, well, we're out of combat right now, so it doesn't need to be exact.
Yeah. Though it would be great if Nick Saber actually stayed behind person on point.
Can I get a
what-
reveal, please?
Good on it. Paying attention, I promise. I wasn't sure if the light thing was even gonna work. Kept in mind that I might need to erase it.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
I just ate. My food was delicious.
I haven't. I've had some goldfish today, and that's pretty much it.
I had 7 Pringles.
Goldfish?
Fuck, man.
I had McDonald's and, yoo-hoo! Everybody move up!
I'm waiting for them to move.
Keep in mind, Sunder, you don't actually have light around you.
Yeah, that's why my radius is
Just-
so little.
Yeah,
Brett!
the only one with
I'm
light.
sorry, I was editing macros, sorry.
Is Camellia?
Camellia, I thought both of them had torches.
No, Camellia has the bugs.
Well,
You know what? Because of that revelation, I'm gonna go ahead and spark up a torch if that's cool with you guys.
Didn't we already have like 2 lit torches?
who's carrying?
Oh. Yeah. So we have to assume they were just left, unfortunately, because we're all stupid.
Well,
No.
the 2 able-bodied people who were able-bodied are now unconscious. Nick Saber's got his arms full pulling the thing.
Okay, I had the torch. I was holding a torch, so she can take the firebug.
Okay.
And I'll set my light to torch.
Works for me.
Or both of you guys could hold torches, and we could put the firebug cage on the
Litter?
litter.
We don't really want it to break.
No.
Okay.
Because the firebug attacks.
Hey, his name is Bill.
Well, I'm unconscious, so fuck you, firebug.
Plus, if we just put it in, like, who's to say it couldn't, like, nibble through the bars or something? That might be enough to kill Telstar.
Or just be close enough to chew on it.
Yeah.
I mean, the bars are by necessity obscuring as little of the creature as possible. Because they want the light out, you know?
Bill by the
Don't know
fire.
why they use a hostile bug for light source.
Yeah, well, because it doesn't go out after a few hours like a torch.
True.
Here's my next question. How strong is the cage?
That is a good
Basically,
question, isn't it?
Basically, my point is, would it survive me dropping it so I could wield my bow with both hands?
Well, Nick Saber dropped it before, and it didn't shatter that time.
Okay.
He didn't drop it, he sat it down.
Oh, that's true.
Let's just clarify. He said that time, so
I did
just
say
take care.
that time.
So take care of it.
This is a remarkably straight tunnel.
That's because it. God damn it. Hold on.
Evil tunnel through the mountain. Evil, 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 evil tunnel.
Oh, Paizo, what the hell did you do?
What'd they do?
They created a parody logo of the Rookie Horror Picture Show with a goblin on
Yes.
the front, dressed
Yeah, that sounds.
dressed in drag.
Well, goblins dressed in drag is not that weird.
No.
That
it's just
sounds
not.
fabulous.
That doesn't sound that strange to me at all. See, because no matter what a goblin dresses up as, it still looks like a fucking goblin.
In front of you, as you move forward, you see an also poorly made stone door. Looks to be blocking the tunnel ahead of you.
Someone move me up. I'm gonna go attempt to find food because I'm actually really hungry. Hi, Ruby.
I'm going to walk up to the door and
The
examine
door?
the door.
It's a door.
Just a like, does it have a clasp, a lock? It's just two
I'm gonna back
Give
up.
me-
stone.
Give me a perception check for examining the door.
Examining the door.
And are you touching it?
No.
Well,
Kind
it
of-
appears not to be open, and there are some clear spaces between it and other parts of the stone that tell you it is a door, but other than that, you're not really sure how it's supposed to open.
Okay.
Maybe there's a button somewhere, maybe you need to push on it, maybe you need just to beat it really hard with artillery until it collapses and you can annex the city.
I'm good. Let's do. Oh, mine sucks too. Brother!
Yeah, I rolled a solid 4 on that.
That's how I feel when I rolled 11 on diplomacy.
Remember that?
Or bluff.
Remember that one time you rolled a 98?
No.
I remember the 96.
Was it a 96?
Yeah, those numbers. Only roll high when it's gonna fuck us.
Anywho, I will step up and push the door. Or attempt to push the door. I give it a push.
Alright. Well, nothing happens just from you touching it. It doesn't seem to move when you push on it. Though if you want to push really hard, you can give me a strength check.
Before that, there's no pull lever, right?
There's no obvious lever.
Or a handle?
There's no obvious leather or tannin. No, there's no obvious lever. You didn't spot anything with your perception of 12. And alternatively 13.
Strength check to push really hard.
You can feel it move a little, so that you know that it does move, but it doesn't feel like it's about to.
Hey, Will?
It's
Yo.
very stuck.
Have you tried knocking?
Hey, whatever might be down here, come let us in.
Yeah, I'm not a real big fan of the things I found so far, so...
Little pig, let me in.
That's called batting your eyes, by the way.
That's what I was looking for.
That's what I was looking for. Sundir's eyelashes detach, fly over, and attack Nick Saber, attempting to burrow their way into his skull.
They're trying to find a new host.
Yo, who's getting gold?
Oh, Sundir's eyelashes fly off, streak towards Nick Saber, and attempt to burrow into his skull.
I take a strength check.
She used the female eyelash thing on him.
Don't. One second. Ah, there's the one I wanted. I'm stealing a macro. Let's see. And then Josean can go away.
Well, that's empty.
I'm waiting for him just to like punch the door and have it shatter into a million pieces or something like that.
Wish
Oh, you literally put female eyelash thing. That's fucking great. I am indulging in soda today.
Or whatever that word is.
And
What?
Nick Saber grunts, but his shirt only opens halfway, and he pauses like something confuses him.
My muscles. What happened to my muscles?
Jackie, I thought for you and Tom, soda was a 4-letter word.
here, I'll try again.
Like I said, I indulge.
So when he stops pushing, his shirt buttons up. He pushes again, his shirt unbuttons halfway down and then stops again. Again, he appears confused.
Wait a minute, are you sure that the macro is even working?
It's
Yeah, it's
working.
working.
Plus, Brett, it's an all natural soda, so it's great.
Alright,
This is. Yes, it is.
there we go.
Ah.
Your shirt opens up a lot more, and your nipples smile. And you grunt and strain against
What?
How do nipples smile? I'm sorry.
because they're happy to be flexing. But it's not quite enough to open the door.
Oh, that was priceless. Anywho, can I roll an assistance roll?
You can if you're assistant. Don't
Alright.
screw it up.
Just give me 1 second. I'm just writing the macro for it. Okay.
Shouldn't have skipped arm day.
You're right. You shouldn't have. Need a 10 to assist. That is not a 10.
Did Skipped have 2 P's in it?
Yes.
That's what I thought. I knew that looked wrong.
Now, the only thing that needs to happen now is for Camille to come over and roll 20.
Fast. Do you really think I can roll a 20?
In this
No.
instance, yes, just for comedic effect it would happen.
And if I did, I would just say no, that didn't fucking happen. Because that's fucking dumb.
Just opens the door, closes it again, looks at us. That didn't happen, walks away.
Alright, time for one more strength check. Yeah, the macro works.
Yeah. So his shirt buttons back up, and he actually grows a collar.
This shirt is very weird.
And you say magic is weird. What the hell? His shirt is doing things.
I know. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Alright, let's try it one more time. It's still getting worse. Now I'm growing glasses.
What's that? Your performance affects your self-worth?
Again. And one more time. Yeah!
Okay, so in frustration, Nick Saber finally manually takes his shirt off, grabs hold of the door, grunts, slams it back, and his hair grows an inch.
Is it including chest hairs?
Yes. He also, for a brief moment, has a very, very manly mustache and beard.
That's
Right.
fantastic.
What's in the door?
I think mostly stone.
Okay, no. I meant door.
Well played, Magic Dealer.
Wait, what's beyond the door? Oh, that's a different question.
What's beyond Thunderdome?
Beyond Thunderdome is a room. This lovely room seems to be mostly bare, aside from what looks like an old tattered rug and some half-eaten shoes piled up on the wall.
At first I heard, this room appears to be mostly bears, and I'm like, oh fuck.
That would be awesome.
Number one threat to America. Bears.
Made out of bears. The walls are bears, the floor is bare, the ceiling is bare.
I feel like for the Halloween game, you should run a unhinged game.
Thing, like with the level 1 NPC, like the level 1 civilians.
Well, Brett was talking about how he might run a game,
Yeah.
Okay.
which is fine because I've been
Busy. Understandably.
I figured we would, try and talk about that later.
cool.
Well. Anyways, so this room
So
is
what
mostly
you're saying-
bare,
This room is mostly bears.
right? Are they friendly bears?
No,
Do you want me to answer that?
they're never friendly bears, ever.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Let me see here.
Are they Pooh Bears?
One second.
They have a friend.
There's your bear.
Oh God. Jackie, run!
What?
oh, hi.
That got dark quick.
Sundira, run!
Fuck that. My ranger preferred enemy is animals. I'll fuck their shit up.
Hey, he could be one of them. Moving on.
That's all. There's nothing really in the room.
I told you it was in the room, yeah.
Do we have any water on us?
I have a water skin.
Oh, I guess possibly you were asking if there was another door.
Oh, is there another door in there?
There is.
Ooh,
It is also stone.
good.
Alright.
6, 0, 1, 0.
If we have water, this seems like a good place to rest.
Can we close the door behind us, or
I'm guessing, with enough effort.
with enough effort? Talsar, thou
Oh,
hast fallen behind.
Oh,
Did
sorry,
you fall
I
off your
was
litter?
I was working on something.
That's okay.
Yeah, he fell off.
And died.
Muttered something about bears rolled over to sleep. With some effort, you can close this door.
That's
That's
what.
It's obviously just kind of heavy and hasn't been used much. As you're pushing it open and closed, dust just runs out of the cracks.
Hey, ads. You're dumb.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm not all here right now.
We'll get here.
Alright. I know some of you are playing Terraria.
I'm not. I'm not.
I'm running macros.
I was reading Family Grid.
I'm doing stupid forum bullshit on Sky Online. I don't know why.
Is that lions I hear?
What?
Only Jackie understands. Is that lions I hear?
No, it's not lions, actually.
I am shocked and awed.
No, it's a Halloween event on Gaia. You know.
Oh. Okay.
Random information. In The Lion King, Scar was much more attractive for a lion than the king was.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh no, he really was. For lions, he was by far more attractive. Go figure, right?
Sure. Nick, close the door.
I have.
Oh.
Did you roll it?
You can
Right.
take 20 on that as long as there's not any risk of failure.
Why didn't you do that before?
Because there's risk of
Yes.
failure.
It's always fun doing it the first time.
Also
It
because I
is-
hate magic healer.
As he strains, his hair fluctuate lengths until the door finally closes.
No. My God. My hair. So, anyways,
So
I
now
just
you're in
made-
a little.
I just made a bunch of macros.
Yay!
we're all probably gonna die in here. So,
Get
You got-
comfy.
We got that to look forward to.
Wait, is your last name Petrikov?
Yes.
Tom. You do know what Ice King's last name was when he was still human, right?
No.
It was Simon
Yes,
Petrikov.
I do, but I forgot.
Awesome coincidence. You know, I forgot to save the chat log last time.
That's
Aw.
unfortunate.
I really just wanted to type something. I was getting bored.
Ice King.
Okay, my macros look much nicer now.
Hey Brett, you're not being you.
What? Oh, yeah, I know. I didn't have impersonate on, so I turned it on.
Good God, man! How long have we been down here?
An hour.
How do you know?
It's been 5 minutes. What?
Most terrible dungeon ever. A dungeon where the GM has decided the time is inconsistent in various places of the dungeon.
I've done that before.
Yes, he has, actually.
A buddy of mine's father is a GM, and he showed me a dungeon design that was... It basically had hyperbolic time chambers scattered throughout it. And if you accidentally went in one, you were trapped in it for an entire duration of 1 year. But it actually lasted about 5 minutes in game time. Or 1 day or something like that.
Did you come out having gained a level?
None of his characters were brave enough to go in it, apparently.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? I was super disappointed when he told me that.
I'll go in all of them, and when I come out, I'll be level 20.
Well, the other thing, too, is they were all kind of designed to be obstacle courses within, from what I understand. So,
The better for training.
exactly. Because that's what they were designed for.
Alright, so I'm gonna maintain Super Saiyan form for...
That's my pretty. Oh, it's from Dragon Ball Z. I was like, I've recognized that word. I just don't. I thought it was like from Doctor Who.
Hyperbolic Time Chamber is definitely Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, bite me! It's been years since I watched that.
I just watched the abridged series a little while ago.
Same.
I have a.
They
They
definitely
can
don't
fly.
follow.
Why do they need bridges?
Better
They
yet,
definitely don't
I
follow.
have a mixed relation. I have a love-hate relationship with the series because one of my friends forced me to watch the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. So I'm always really worried about them now.
Oh, little
The
Kirito.
fucking Helsing one is hilarious.
Helsing has an abridged?
Yeah.
Yeah, Helsing Ultimate Abridged. It's by Team 4-Star. It's fucking awesome. Watch it.
I might do that.
If we weren't playing right now, I'd be rewatching it right now.
Anywho,
Dude.
Okay, another one I was forced to watch. Woo.
who wants to open the door? Also known as there's only one person who can actually open doors here, so.
right.
Are you sure you want to open the door?
Nope,
Not,
he's not
not
sure.
with that roll. We'll try again.
Actually, that roll was sufficient.
Oh.
This door swings open easily.
In
What's on the-
swarms the Goblin King.
I do not like that.
And as it opens
I'll
up,
stand up before you opens the door.
David Bowie looks up at his toilet goes,
Damn it! Okay. Alright, continue.
what's on the other
Fine.
side?
A room.
Is this room filled with treasure?
It is not.
Oh.
However, it is covered with iconography.
With what?
Images and pictures carved into the stone.
Oh. Okay.
Damn it, I'm unconscious!
There are also 3 hallways.
Fare thee well, friends. I will be back momentarily.
The dust in this room is very thick.
Not that I'm going anywhere. So.
I feel like there should be a guy in the room that says, Answer for me these questions 3.
What is the land speed of a sparrow?
Well, is that the Northern European sparrow or the Southern European sparrow?
Oh my god!
I don't know.
Wait a minute. No. The problem with that
It was a
phrase
swallow,
is that he
actually.
said land speed. They fly.
You know, African or European?
I imagine
Yeah,
they
and
could
it was
walk,
swallow,
too.
not sparrow.
I imagine, aside from flying, they still have legs and can walk. That would give them a land speed. Of course, if you're using land speed in the terminology of navigation, then land speed is basically just your travel speed.
Yeah.
In which
The
case,
speed at which cover land.
Yep.
Nick Saber, man of action.
I'm sorry, Mr. Action. This is for real.
Hey, Yannick might wake up in the morning.
Is anybody attempting to provide long-term care overnight?
I hope somebody who has a heal check is.
That's only me. Won't I become fatigued if I don't sleep, though?
If you don't sleep, yes.
Is Talsar gonna die if I don't?
No, but if you provide long-term care for the day, you can rest in between. If you spend the whole day in here, you can give everybody long-term care except for yourself,
What
Does-
happens-
depending
Well,
on your
she's still at
check.
full health, so she doesn't need long-term care.
You don't say.
Yeah, okay, I'll do the thing.
Give me a heal check.
I want to.
I don't wanna. No, you can't make me.
Alright, wasn't so bad.
Hey, that is sufficient. So instead of 1 hit point, everybody recovers 2.
Except myself. I guess
Except
that's
you.
Except yourself.
We get 2 hit points back. I'm so happy.
Yeah, now I'm at half health.
Yay!
I'm not even close to half health.
You're not that far. You're like, what, 40% maybe?
What do you want, hon?
Don't forget to heal yourself, Brett and Jackie.
For 1,
2.
2.
What are you doing?
There we go.
I guess we could stay here for the next 5 days and I could continuously do that and
Yo, what a mess.
I don't think we have enough supplies to last us that long.
Yeah, I know I have 5 days of trail rations.
Which
I
reminds
also-
me.
I also have 5 days trail rations, but I don't know how much water a water skin holds.
I believe a water skin holds 2 days for a medium creature.
Yeah, I also have a water skin.
Yeah. So I got about 2 days. Anywho,
Could you possibly conserve that? Not that you would probably want to with water, but
hydration is
This
important.
is a mine. There should be water somewhere.
Alternatively, we could also drink the blood of our enemies for hydration.
What enemies are left for the drink?
Last enemies we had,
Salty.
flying zombie skulls. Shoot Palisar to almost death. It made me into KFC. So, yeah, let's go do.
Yes, I have dogs.
Anywho, so Ginnick, restore yourself for 2 points of damage.
Woo! Why? Don't mind me
Because
asking.
we're resting for the night, and I'm providing long-term care for the entire party.
Sweet!
Also known as you all sleep and I don't.
Sweet! I'm above 0!
Having to learn a lot of new rules with this campaign. Or a lot of rules that were there and we just didn't really bother with because they never occurred.
Because magical healing wolves.
Yeah.
Alright, so, next day, I opened the door.
Why?
And keep in mind, you still have to carry Talsar.
Yeah, but now I can actually, you know...
Well, I guess you don't have to carry Talsar. We appreciate it if you carry Talsar. Because if you don't, we're leaving him behind and he'll probably die.
Yeah, crap. Alright, guess I'm...
We really need to find a source of water.
If we want to just wander around, I have a pretty good survival check.
Well, this is a constructed building,
Oh.
so if you want to use survival, you'll need to go back out into the caves.
I will again take point.
Good, because I was about to suggest that.
Right. So you got a door to the south, a door to the east, and a door to the north.
Was there another torch? I can carry one.
No. In fact, my torch probably burned out last night, so...
Yeah, your source of light is the beetle at the moment. Unless you want to start deconstructing your Trefoas.
Well, I have a lantern with oil, but I want to conserve it.
If you'd like, you can carry the beetles. That way I can wield my bow with both hands.
Sure. Since I probably should remain somewhat in the back anyway. Since I'm sitting at 1 HP.
As far away from combat as possible. So, north, south, or east? You already done west side, so.
Are they hallways or doors?
Doors. These doors all appear to be made of stone as well.
I choose
Much
the south.
flimsier, much less impressive.
I choose the south.
Okay. So what are you gonna do when you die?
I was thinking of rolling a dwarf paladin when I die.
This paladin's gonna go so well.
Dude, I was totally thinking about Paladin as a secondary character, so...
I was gonna. I'm gonna roll the halfling bard.
I've got a long...
Paladins plus magic users equals high likelihood of, you know.
Slaying wait, our magic is magic actually against the law, or is it
Oh
just
yeah,
It is?
yeah.
Darn. Yeah.
It's a given.
Wait, no, that's an oxymoron then. Paladins can't exist in this campaign because paladins are magic users. And there's no sanctioned magic.
I already
hence
brought that
paladins
argument
are
up
slave
They
too.
don't have to
There's-
use
there's-
their magic.
There's
It's
a
illegal to use magic, not to possess it.
Yeah, there's a difference between arcane and divine too.
Not really.
Not in this world.
But again, you can possess magic and not use it.
I will be right back. 1 moment. Feel free to start revealing the behind the door.
So it's entirely possible to be a paladin, but you know, things might get awkward. You start going around divinely healing people and the such. My dog's about to freak out, so I'm going to go to chat for a bit. But is anybody going to try to open the door?
I will.
Okay.
Strength
Hey.
check?
Right, get your ass behind,
This door actually opens freely.
behind me, not
Just
beside.
needs to open at a bush. No problem at all.
And then a fireball comes out. Wait, what?
Chances seem unlikely.
What the? Okay, I'm assuming that was Magic User's dog, or else that was the scariest fucking noise I've ever heard in my life.
It sounded like a jump scare.
It totally did.
It was Magic Dealer's dog.
Your dog makes some freaky deaky noises, dude.
I'm assuming it was gonna be a bark, but Matt, he cut it off midway with his mic. But still, that was like the most terrifying thing I've heard in a while.
No.
Only if he's done.
Okay, I'm going to press into the hallway. And roll perception.
Tom says on mute, dude. Do it. Do it.
Nice.
I think you stopped crying now, so.
I'm just looking around the hallway to see see what I can see.
Stop it.
This
Whoop.
whole.
Rolled it twice by accident. Disregard the second.
I'm gonna take the second. Yeah. No, I'll take the first. This hallway also has a tattered rug along it, stretching from door to door.
I could take the rugs. It could be worth a silver piece.
You're worth a silver piece.
Whoa. Talk about undermining the value. Sorry, continue.
There is more iconography in here, but it's not as prevalent as the previous room. There's none on the floor though.
It's probably just telling the tale of how Urgot got dissed at the lunchroom, so he became a necromancer.
That was actually one of my ideas for this campaign as well. Play a necromancer and like be all secretive and stuff, and have like dead rats and stuff doing my bidding.
That's creepy.
You know what?
That
I gotta
sounds
go back.
fucking awesome.
So let's continue down the hallway.
Kill the rabbit. There's of course, a door in front at the end of the hallway.
I once again go in and open the door.
The door
Also-
blocks you.
Legends.
Strength
The heck?
check?
Nope, it also swings freely. This
Inside, there's a pit fiend. No, I'm teasing.
No, it's his
Don't.
little brother.
Don't. We've been down that road. We know where it leads.
Where does it lead?
To pain and suffering.
Sounds like a party. So this room actually has a few dust-covered crates in it.
swear to God, if one of those crates contains the severed head of Gwyneth Paltrow.
Only
That
one
would-
way to find out.
Exceptionally brutal. Need a check to loot through the crates, sir?
Are you gonna go through and open them all?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the first crate you open,
Surprise, Mimic!
the one nearest to the door, is actually a rat folk ninja who disguised himself as a crate.
Looks like a duck and smells like a duck. It's probably a ninja trying to kill you.
Yeah. However, instead of killing you, he offers you up a pile of various sized, moth-eaten, darkly dyed robes.
So you're
Gotcha.
basically saying there's a bunch of moth-eaten robes inside of the chest.
Inside of the chest that's in inches. The first crate. The second crate is much smaller, and instead of robes, it's got hoods. And for curious people, these robes come in multiple sizes, from tiny all the way up to huge. So that's a thing.
Hmm.
And the hoods are appropriately miscellaneously sized as well. The third crate you open is full of what looks to be the preserved forms of various plants.
Not an alchemist, so that's useless to me.
Not necessarily. Give me a heal check, please.
I was about to say, like, herbs can be used for more than just alchemy.
Check your name.
Nice.
Nice.
Very good.
Nice. Looking through it, you
Actually-
think
Only a 15.
still nice. Looking through it, you think you can harvest enough supplies in there to rejuice your healer's kit.
Woo!
You can take some scraps from the robes for bandages, and basically use this stuff to regenerate the charges on your healing kit.
Yay!
That's great. That's fucking amazing.
And with a 23, you can get 2 healer's kits worth out of it.
Nice.
Shit.
Oh,
Good.
yeah!
I take!
Yo, dog.
I
Heard you was bad.
Evidently God at times.
Well,
You are no longer my brother.
Yay!
And that is perhaps the best thing you've ever said to him.
oh, ouch.
Tom, you will always be my.
That's what I'm talking about. He's totally right.
Perhaps the curse is finally broken.
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure I've only rolled like 4 times today, and only one of them was in map tools. Once I start rolling more, the curse will spread.
Okay, so we have. Could you maybe use a couple of those charges on Jackass McGee here?
That was only 3 crates.
Oh, how many crates are there?
There are a couple more.
All right.
I wasn't sure. I thought you were going to stop here and do some healing, but if you're not, we'll keep going.
Let's stop here and do some healing.
We're fine. Let's finish going through the crates.
Except for Talsar. Talsar's kind of not fine.
No.
Yeah,
no.
Eh.
like how many rolls you have to make in order to get Telsar not unconscious?
True.
Like,
If I get a 25 every time, I could, in theory, get him up in 4 uses if I rolled a 25 or higher every time.
I have faith.
I don't.
Considering that 23 was like my best roll all day.
Yeah, no.
Anywho, continuing looking through. I'm not doing that right now.
All right.
Yeah, it's not really a big deal to get me awake yet.
I don't think I could, even if I burned out 20 charges. I think I'd probably, because my failure rate is so spectacular.
The next two crates are actually filled with wheels of cheese.
Ah. Wait.
Are they moldy?
How
They still have the rind.
how old are they?
At least it's not fresh fruit, so.
Hey, maybe it's like alcohol and it gets better with age.
I don't think so.
It's obvious that at least one of the crates is not fully stocked with cheese.
What is there other things other than cheese, or is it just missing some cheese?
It's missing some cheese.
Okay.
But
Can we help?
there are 10 10-pound wheels of cheese.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yes.
Viable.
So who
People cheese will last for a long time.
who wants to cut the cheese?
Damn it! I fucking hate you.
100 pounds of cheese.
Well, at least we don't have to go hungry. Although we might have trouble taking a shit later, but
It's food.
Might have some danger with the dairy air.
yes.
What is this guy giving me for my Oddish? Oh, I got a Pikachu. Good, I can send that Pikachu back out. And its name is Ashley. Aw. How cute.
Fuck off with your Pokemon, dude.
What is that, Rule 42?
No, it's called I don't own the fucking game.
Neither do I.
I thought it was Rule 34.
I can never remember. Rule 34, Rule 42. I don't even.
Well, Rule 34 is that there's porn of everything.
And Rule 35.
Is that if there isn't porn of it, there will be.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Is the cheese still edible?
Are you gonna crack one of the wheels open and take a look?
Ugh.
Open up the rind and take a bite?
I wish we still had a kobold in our party to test this on.
Like a fire beetle?
Yeah, but that's also our source of light. If it dies, we're...
We're discussing cheese killing a beetle.
Is that all that there's in
Well, there's still one more crate left to check, but you guys are discussing cheese at the moment.
let's look at that
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's
guy. What's in the final crate? Is it Glenn Paltrow's zombified head?
Are you checking?
Yes.
So, I missed that. Was the cheese good or not?
We don't
Nobody
know.
has tried it yet.
Oh.
The last crate, for some strange reason, actually has a casket in it.
That's not creepy at all!
not that kind of cask.
Oh.
Like
Oh, I think you
ale.
said casket.
Possibly. It's not been tapped, so
Does anybody happen to carry a tap with them?
How big is the cask?
it's shoulder tote size.
Damn.
Oh, so it's like a pony keg.
Ugh, it's a little bit big. I sort of move it around to see if there's still liquid in there.
It's not been open. It's probably got about 10 pounds worth of something in it.
That's not bad. Yeah, it's just like a pony keg. Or, potentially having water to drink, because there might be, water in it.
I can't spell today, so fuck off. Wah!
Nice. Yeah, that's true. I'm so happy. I don't want that smile.
Yeah, your last little bout with alcohol did not end well.
Whose? Mine?
No.
Oh, some Tira's.
Yeah.
So everybody take some cheese.
Well, let's go check the other hallways.
I'm gonna point out that it's about 100 pounds worth of cheese.
Yeah, we're not carrying it.
10 pound cheese rounds.
Also, when someone wants to become encumbered by carrying around 10 pounds of cheese with them, I don't think it's going anywhere.
Stop for lunch, maybe use some healing kits.
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
Strike that last line. Let's do this differently.
Okay. I guess I can use some healing kits. And we can probably have lunch. We have cheese.
Did someone open the cheese while I wasn't paying attention?
No, but we're making assumptions.
Just wanted to make sure before I said that.
Alright, who's cutting the cheese?
I've already said that line, thank you.
Okay, I'm
Calm
going
down,
to
Amy.
attempt
Yes.
to get Ginnick feeling a little better at first. Do so unsuccessfully. So unsuccessfully again. And again. And again.
One more.
I think it's a dumb.
Hey, you restored 1 point of health.
Yay!
And this is why we're not using it on Talzar, because it would do literally no good. And you weren't getting it.
Oh, I wasn't
Alright.
getting it. Shit.
Side note, that was 25 minutes to do that.
Man, is the cheese good?
'Cause I'm assuming we're all having lunch while we do this. I think he wants some of the cheese.
I'll break off a little bit of it and put it in the cage.
Beetle turns into super giant ultra fire beetle and kills us all.
That would be a glorious end to this campaign, that's for sure.
You know what happens when if you feed a tribble too much? You get a fat tribble.
You know what happens when you feed a gremlin? Or rather,
You
you don't feed a gremlin, you feed a
Mogwai.
mogwai.
You get a fat mogwai.
No. Well, I
I know.
guess. Yeah.
It's like it's a Star Trek joke. I apologize.
No, you know what happens when you feed a bogwai? You get a self-replenishing food source. What?
Genius!
Anyhow.
Oh shit. I have to go get my laundry. I totally forgot about it.
I cut up some cheese and hand everyone some cheese.
So I'll be back.
Besides Talsar, kind of just
Someone has to force feed me or something.
You will
I kinda
choke to
just stare
death
at
if
him.
somebody tries to feed you while you're unconscious.
I just kind of stare at him and just like and shrug and just not cut off another piece of cheese.
Look at him shrug.
because fuck that guy.
Melt the cheese and pour it down his throat. Now I'm going to get laundry.
We'll just
Okay.
call it a 5-minute break then.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a tea.
You can pop some popcorn. Popcorn.
Thing that's completely stupid. It's gonna make a lot of people depressed, especially Jackie.
What?
Team Rocket has the best relationship on Pokemon.
Uh,
Like, no joke. It's the most loving, stable relationship in any anime.
I like my new desk. It's fucking gigantic.
I know, it's an awesome dex. I wonder how many whacks it's going to take to make it into kindling. Let's find out.
It wouldn't make very good kindling. I don't think it's real wood.
Everything burns.
Huh. You know what? It might be. No, it isn't. Okay, it's not. It would probably burn, but it would still make pretty shitty kindling. This thing is 6 feet long and like 4 feet deep. It's great.
Well, the new Allspark.
Oh.
But did anybody click the link I provided earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're making an Avengers anime.
I was trying to read it translated, and it doesn't translate well.
That's because our sentence structure is completely different.
I know.
So nothing ever translates well ever.
Well, here's the premise as I understand it. So Tony Stark, in a fit of stupidity, developed these discs to imprison supervillains. Then Loki managed to trap the Avengers into them, and the discs with the Avengers and the villains were all scattered throughout Japan. Then 5 kids were able to ended up with the discs that hold the 5 Avengers. That's Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Hulk, and Wasp. And now must go around Japan, because that's the only place Japan knows, defeating the other villains and grabbing the discs of whatever villain they have.
So it's Marvel Pokemon.
It's Marvel Monster Rancher.
That sounds so fucking dumb.
Yeah, it does. It sounds like a typical young kids anime.
The name of the show is Disc Wars Avengers.
Oh my god, this is fucking stupid.
I know, and I'm gonna have to watch it.
Why did Marvel license that?
I don't know.
That no fucking way.
I have to watch it now.
Why do you feel compelled to watch it?
Because why not?
You are a glutton for punishment, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I attempted to watch a women's wrestling anime, but it got stupid after.
Did it involve taking their tops off anyway?
Well, no, it was the thing I linked to a while ago. Yeah, it was basically just hentai in name only.
Awkward. Awkward.
I mean, you know, if you're going to watch an anime about women's wrestling and they're not, you know, getting their clothes worn off, then what's the point of watching it?
Yo!
Hi, Jackie.
You kind of stepped into our conversation.
Honestly, wrestling does not translate well to an animated form, especially if it's going to be, oh, rest hold, rest hold, rest hold. I'm like,
oh, then you never watched Ultimate Muscle, did you?
Oh, I watched Ultimate Muscle.
Okay.
I watched Ultimate Muscle.
Oh, fuck. Didn't they have like those little like pink little action figure type figurines?
Yes.
Oh, I remember those as a kid.
Only thing that was good about coming out of Ultimate Muscle was Samoa Joe deciding to use the Muscle Buster as a finisher. So, honestly, wrestling as a medium just does not translate animated. Why? Especially if you involve women's wrestling, but it's not women's wrestling. It's porn in name. It's almost
It's fan service.
That's all it is. It's like, ooh, look, here's the hold of shame, which should have been a pinning attempt.
There was this one anime I found on Netflix that I after 10 minutes I turned it off because it was called Strike Witches. About adolescent girls wearing tight shorts as witches.
Well, and
it was all ass shots.
There was a reason for them to be wearing the tight shorts. It's because they get plugged into jet engines.
Well, Yeah, but
It's called fan service and it's not cool.
not when they're flashing it all over your screen and they're like I said adolescent girls eating perhaps not even whatever
Prepubescent. Yeah,
Right.
Age, that's what he's trying to say.
under it.
you
Yeah.
know what you're trying to say. They're
Now I'm back from outer space.
That wrestling when you're talking about with like the girls like being really creepy and fan servicey, like was it like really like gross and sexual?
Yes, I mean there were lingering shots on private parts and.
Okay, yeah, no. One of my friends in high school watched that.
No, this is a brand new one. It's called
Oh shit, really?
Want to be the strongest in the world. I want to say is it's called. Hold on a second.
I'm back.
It sounds like fan servicey bullshit.
It is.
It is.
It is the most fan servicey. I mean, it's a fan service anime. But I would not watch it. I'm not going to watch it on a regular basis.
You're still gonna watch it though.
Nope. I'm not.
Then why'd you say it on a regular basis?
I'm a pervert, but I'm not that big of a pervert.
I don't know if I believe you.
You can lie to us, but not to yourself.
I can lie to myself all I want. So let's drag. So we've got some cheese. I'm gonna put the cask of mystery liquid on the litter with Talsar. What should be a cask of Cure Light Wound potion? And because I think I can drag the I'm going to secure the cask to Talsar, and then I'm going to
You're not gonna secure a cast to Kalsar.
I just did.
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, okay, back to the game. Sorry. I'm really tired and distracted.
That's okay. We're not cutting this short like last week. That was due to technical difficulties.
I'm so ashamed of that.
And
Tried. You tried.
That was funny. I'm so ashamed of that.
I'm a techie. I am so ashamed of that.
It's not your fault that your internet wasn't fucking getting to you real quick.
Sometimes shit doesn't work. Like you should, if you're a techie, you should understand.
90% of the time, the difficulty and technical issues is the interface between the computer and the chair.
bug.
Yeah, I know. But then there's the other 10%.
Guys. I'm an ice bug type Pokemon.
No, you're not. You're a human.
No, he's a Pokemon. Quick, somebody use a ball on him.
I'll use a ball on him.
Now you're gonna get inside there, see what it's like for all the other little creatures you imprison, you heartless bastard.
Right, can Kalsar join me up here so we can go... Let's go north. I feel like going north. Who likes to go north?
What are we playing now? Pokemon Black and Blue?
X and Y.
No,
Oh.
get it.
Oh, you mean the game? Okay.
The joke game made by PETA. Not the joke. They thought it was serious, I'm sure.
Anyways, so we're gonna go north. Camilla, would you like to join us up here? Are you gonna continue? Are you gonna harvest the cheese?
Sorry,
Camilla, do you happen to have beer taps on you?
I do not.
Oh yeah, she just walks around with those, of course.
Hey, some people
least-
carry weird shit.
At least take a wheel.
A wheel would encumber me a little bit. I'd be medium encumbered if I took a wheel. I don't really want to be medium encumbered.
It's a 10-pound. Seriously? Your strength sucks that much?
I have 10 strength.
Wow.
Actually, with what I'm currently carrying, if I took it, I'd be encumbered as well.
Well, I'm dragging Talsar around, so just put it on Talsar.
Pile everything on Talsar.
Like, yes.
Sure, let's do that.
Hey, this 2-ton statue looks like it might be worth something. Toss it on Talsar.
Wait, stop! You might damage the statue if you lay it down that harshly.
That's okay. There's a body underneath it cushioning cushioning it.
No, if we're gonna do that, I think we should fatten Telsar up a little more first.
Alright, start
Stuffing them full of cheese.
North? North? How about north?
Who's opening the north door?
Me,
I do not know.
I'm the most alive.
The guy with
Nobody's
the-
standing next to it. Alright. So this door also swings open easily.
Yay! Side note, I'm starting to think there's a necromantic cult down here. That's besides the point! Same kind of hallway?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Same
we'll
kind of door at
find
the
some
end?
crackers.
If we find crackers, I'm gonna make a comment about about how we should have waited for lunch.
Alright, you open the door, and it reveals a whole bunch of white guys tied up and naked.
Say that
Seriously?
one more time?
Enjoy your crackers.
Oh, ow.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh.
That went dark side fast.
Yeah. It's Magic Dealer. What do you expect? He lives in the dark side. It's his home.
Hey, I joined the dark side today.
so, more crates.
Opening the crates.
Let's go through the crates. Yeah. Man, these healing kits would actually be worth something if you're a little tired. I guess that's not true at all. Huh.
Slippers.
I'm starting to think this cult, may have died out.
Alternatively, they had enough uniforms for new members to join.
A pound of garlic cloves.
That's probably gone. That's probably long since not good.
No, they're old and hard, but usable.
Wow.
Probably shouldn't eat them.
Probably not, no.
Well, not raw, but
If we boiled them for like 3 days, they might be useful again.
that's what I mean.
I don't really wait 3 days for anything, never mind garlic.
The most I'll wait for night.
Side note, a pound of garlic cloves is actually a pretty significant amount of garlic.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
In Pathfinder, it's 10 cloves.
That's vastly inaccurate. 10 heads, maybe.
Also, Fireball. Vastly inaccurate.
Let's say
Fun fact, Zed on his own could not actually cast Fireball. He needed the staff to do it. It wasn't in his spellbook.
Diminutive
Yeah.
cages.
Brian, Wow. Broaden could definitely cast Fireball.
Too bad he didn't cast it against Aram. Might have actually saved his life. Oh, well.
I was. Yeah. Not gonna say anything. Not gonna say 4.
By the way, how is Jinx doing as the new Lord of Hell?
Dicks.
I don't know. I can change claws.
More dried plants. Like we found in those,
Yay! More
recharged-
healer kits out of them?
Give me a heal check.
Well, shouldn't you know if it's the same stuff?
It's more along the lines of the shit that he can scavenge out of it to use.
Okay.
Not bad.
Anybody want to give him a hand? Or her? All you need
Um,
is a 10, and you can make a 10 on train.
oh, you can? Okay, then give it a shot.
I can promise failure.
That's a tough failure.
Hold on, I'm gonna try.
Yeah!
So again, you notice which ones happen to absorb your blood, and point those at Sundura, and you're able to pull out another 2 healers kits worth of uses.
About the sides.
Wait, you say another whole 2 healers kits?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. I'm gonna start getting encumbered by all this healing power I have.
I can help carry one if you want.
I was being facetious.
Oh,
Nothing actually gonna happen.
okay.
I'm gonna be going to put some frozen chicken breast in my oven here pretty soon. I hope Dad goes shopping today or tomorrow.
Oh fuck, I just remembered something. Be right back.
You're like, oh fuck!
Second pot of spaghetti in 2 days. Damn it. The roaring wall of flames reminded me that I left my oven on.
Oh.
I'm a man of the land. I'm in due discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beer on my chin.
And if you... never mind. I'm just gonna party as,
It's 1999.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun fact. While we're waiting for Will to do whatever the hell he forgot. You guys know in how in Avatar The Last Airbender, to find out if Aang was the Avatar, they, had laid out, objects in front of him, and he had chosen unerringly the previous Avatar's items.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
That's how they actually, in Buddhism, that's how they actually find their next Dalai Lama.
I assume that's what they took it from.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying,
Huh.
in case you didn't know.
And now here's the thing about that. Did you see Legend of Korra last week?
No, I need to get caught up.
I have been actively kind of mildly avoiding Legend of Korra, kind of honestly.
It's not a bad
Oh,
show.
okay.
No spoilers.
No, it is.
No
Back
spoilers.
again.
Alright, then I can't discuss it because...
Brett's actively watching it. No spoilers.
Hmm.
I'm also actively watching it. I just haven't gone.
And I'm actively avoiding it because fuck Legend of Korra.
I'm getting to that point, quite honestly.
With your powers combined, you make a group of nerds.
I'm not sure why, but you know what, whatever. It's your guys.
Because it's fucking awful, but whatever.
Some folks don't. Some folks enjoy it. Some don't.
Yeah, I guess I'm one of the folks that enjoy it, although the whole...
I
I
also enjoy wrestling.
What?
There.
No spoilers, dude. We can't talk about it.
I hate Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Everything is so wooden and bad. I'm giving up on it, and everybody else should too, because my opinion matters.